House of Steve's. Oh,
The
man.
house that Steve built.
The house that Love built and Steve. Okay.
Hi, I'm Steve. And I'm Steve.
And I am Steve.
Oh, man. Who's the fourth one, then? Because if Michael Keaton's the third one, who's the fourth one?
Michael Douglas?
Why Michael Douglas?
I
Not Michael Douglas, the guy that plays the bad guy in the movie Hackers.
Oh, yes. Shit,
Oh.
what's his name?
It's
It's on the tip of my tongue.
gosh.
The guy that you said doesn't look like Michael Douglas, that totally looks like Michael
Oh,
Douglas.
you're killing me. I think his last name is Stevens, too.
Oh, it is Fisher Stevens.
Fisher Stevens.
Oh my god.
That rounds out the cast.
Someone needs to make a poster. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Yep. Oh, man. Too many ideas. Okay. Carpenter. Okay, that's what I need to be using right now. I need to be doing stuff.
I know, I need to be doing stuff too.
I'm dying.
So,
I'm dying right now, you guys.
I actually feel pretty accomplished right now. I made a altar which needs a lot of natural power, like around plants and stuff. So I just put it in the middle of my garden. So it's this eyesore right here. And I have to put the distillery right next to it because it has to, like, it takes power from the altar. So it's just sitting right here in the middle of my garden.
All right.
It's this altar.
That's fair.
I mean, I would make a nice place for it, but I mean, like, at this point, I've made too many things.
I'm getting to that point where like all my inventories are all full, and yet none of them ever have the thing I'm looking for, which makes
That's
me
why you
think
need a
I've got
computer.
way too much stuff. Look, bro, I've looked into the computer. It'll happen, but it's gonna be a while. That thing, it requires so much of like the random ass resources, like Enderium and stuff like that we need for the Ender chest.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a while.
All right, this
They
better turn into
definitely
a
made it.
fucking stone.
Definitely made it last tier.
Do it. Do it.
Fill you up, buttercup, baby, just to let you down.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Me,
God
a
it did
basic
it.
circuit.
Finally.
All right, I've made an exhibit. A Lava Steve exhibit. Okay.
Oh no! Don't now. You're capitalizing on all your Steves. We're not monsters. We're people, just like you.
I'm just going to keep
You
them
can't
all
keep
out
us
on
in
the balcony.
here.
There you go. You guys just stay out there. There's one of them inside. I can't. He hasn't made his way to the balcony yet, but he will. Go on.
He will
Go
eventually.
Go on, Steve. There you go. There you go.
So-
he wants to go out there now.
Water
Go out there.
Oh, I need a
Tin.
Rin-tin-tin.
Whoosha.
Perfect. All right, good. Okay, they're all contained. I've contained my Steve problem.
we don't talk about it.
Y'all just hang out over there. What are you doing, Jazz?
I'm making a Rune of Summer. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, here, you can actually see it with this.
Donna Summer.
Yes.
So if you actually look at it, you can actually see all the stuff that's happening on it, right?
Ooh, yeah. Well, I can.
All right, now,
Oh, yes. Okay.
All right, now I'm going to put this on there and you right-click it with it.
Okay. Right-click it.
Yep.
Whoa!
Boom! Rune of Summer.
Eats.
That's a Rune of Spring.
Did you make the wrong one?
What?
I've got a rune of fire and a rune of water on me at the moment. You want those?
Yes, please.
Here. Try again. Do you want your stick back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So dejected. So I will say
I thought
this,
it was
guys.
very neat that you made a rune of spring.
Oh, fuck.
So I will say this: we do now have the capacity to make shiny stuff. I didn't realize that platinum just becomes shiny, and shiny is actually one of the most powerful metals in the game.
Nice.
Anyway.
So that's like the biggest damage upgrade to swords, right?
I think so.
All right,
So
well,
anyway,
at least the next part is much easier. Fuck!
I'm so sorry.
I thought I had it.
Oh man.
It's like click here to see the recipe, and I'm like, great. Totally missed the fact that it actually says Rune of Spring at the bottom of the stupid page.
What are you doing, Bryce?
I'm trying to make machine frames so that I can make magma crucible, so I can make Enderium. I got a lot of stuff going on.
Very nice.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
How's this doing?
I'm at a bit of a roadblock right now.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here.
Are you?
Do you need cows?
Yeah.
I can get you some cows.
No, I'm trying to, because I want to build some machines that will be helpful and Honestly, I don't want to build a whole cart just for milking, especially since it's not that hard just to milk them. So,
I mean, I kind of think it'd be a cool thing to have, though. But
okay, here's where you're gonna be.
so here's the cool. Gotcha.
Here's where you're not gonna be okay with the way that it milks them.
Oh.
It only milks caged cows.
Nope.
And I didn't realize that it did that either, so I don't want to cage up a bunch of cows because it's pointless for me to have a big pen if I have to cage them up anyway. So just because I've put so much work into my pen, now I feel like I have to use it.
Well, Ash, I've got a bunch of dirt. I can finish it out for you.
No, absolutely, finish it out. I'm just saying, I don't want to tear it all down just to put up cages.
Sir Gorbachev, tear down this.
Well, thank you for
down this
thinking about the
cage.
cows, Ash.
It's purely because it's an inconvenience to me, Price.
All right, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. That's fine, though. That's cool. You can...
So I've discovered buildcraft robots that do some cool things. One of them is called a butcher that I kind of want to figure out how to do.
What does that do? What does it do, Ash?
We
what
know
does
exactly
the
what
butcher
that
do?
does, Ash. Don't try and beat around the bush.
Don't beat around the
Don't
butcher.
beat around the butcher.
You guys
We went there.
are the best people I've ever met.
We love you too, Bryce.
Jess, do you remember what the block is called that moves baby cows from one area to another?
It
It is
moves
called...
them.
Oh, you killed
You're
me,
just
Rick. I'm
reaching
dead.
for that low-hanging
I'm
fruit
just
there.
so,
Mindset.
I'm so DED dead right now. So dead.
It is called... It's part of Mind Factory. It's called
it's a Mind Factory thing? Okay. Is it
not a
ranch?
rancher. No, it is a... Not a breeder.
It's not the
grinder.
breeder.
Hey, Ash,
He has
can
a
you
chronotyper.
build that cart that separates baby
chronotyper.
calves from their mothers at birth? And then
It's called a chronotyper, Ash.
Oh, that just sounds so hideous. That's so horrendous. All right. What else do I need? Need these. Need
Okay.
this.
So,
Need 2 crushed
Chrono...
obsidian.
I need some diamonds. Diamonds! I'm gonna make some diamond powder.
We got plenty of diamonds.
It's actually called what's it called? It's called diamond vapor. It's like diamond
vape
cream.
Nash? What?
It's kind of like diamond cream, the made from
Oh,
cream.
yes.
Yeah.
there are
It's
eggs
diamond
everywhere.
vapor.
These
A
chickens are just
million.
laying eggs everywhere.
A million
back,
flooping
chickens.
diamonds.
Get back. Thank
All right,
you.
and then my dense plate. All right, I can make this part right now. Cool.
Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to build any of this stuff. God sakes. But yeah, the butcher, though, the buildcraft stuff, there's a bunch of robots in there that you can build fairly easily. If you just type in robot, there's like 20 different kinds.
Okay.
They're all
Robot?
BC robotics.
Like
Rabbits.
Mr. Ribbit.
Oh, that's a good one.
So yeah, there's butcher, there's
The baker,
Baker,
candlestick
candlestick
maker.
maker, Rick, you and me, buddy.
Yeah.
Going for the same jokes. All right.
Summer Rick.
But what are the other ones, Ash? Sorry, we interrupted you.
there's a fun like harvester. They all do stuff like what Steve's carts do. Leaf cutter, shovelman.
Shovelman?
He's a shovelman.
She's a shovelman.
He's a shovelman?
Carrier.
He's a shovelman right there.
Picker. But really, to really automate a cow butchery, you need something that will separate the baby cows. As dark as that sounds, it's the only way to automate it. Otherwise, you're just going to kill out your whole
Your whole what, Ash?
Maybe it's not sustainable then. Maybe that's what it comes down to.
It is sustainable if you have the really, really expensive block that I can't make.
Yeah.
Do.
Do what you got to do, bro.
You do you, Ash.
I'm gonna stop trying to be involved in your stuff. I'm gonna practice cognitive dissonance and just ignore it. And
Yep.
it'll be as if it's not happening.
Hey, there you go, man. That's the way to look at it.
That is the way.
That's the way to live your life.
That is the dark, dark way.
There's also we could make with Thumbcraft, Jasmine. You and me, we could work on some golem automation. There's an automated butcher for golems.
Oh yeah, actually, I wanted to make golems. Actually, I can actually have one like auto harvest all my stuff.
Yep. There's an automated fishing one as well.
Oh, we should definitely get a fisher. I think
That
I actually
sounds
started
cool.
researching. I started researching them, and I kind of forgot.
That happens a lot.
Look, I'm doing a lot of things
No,
right
no,
now.
Jazz, 100%. I get it.
Well, I mean, like,
get it.
it would be easier if I could like concentrate down one path instead of like multiple paths. Instead, I have to like do 4 different mods at once in order to do anything. So, like, I'm trying to make impregnated leather, and that would be easy if it wasn't tied to witchery, which needs to be used for Thumbcraft.
Impregnated leather?
Yeah.
All right,
That
so
sounds
I
weird.
think I'm just gonna have to give up on trying to figure this out for this particular recording block. I'm gonna have to research. Maybe the voices in my head will give me some ideas, and I'll come back to it. But for now, Jasmine, is there anything I can help you out with?
Let me think about that.
Hey, Jazz,
Yo,
come upstairs.
1 second. Am I gonna look at your the duplicity Steves?
Yep.
All the Steves?
Yep.
The House of Steve.
The
Yep.
multiplicity. There's multiple.
Oh my god. And you all want root beer?
They all hang out together. They don't leave one another's side.
I love the
I
idea.
did it again.
Why'd you do it again?
I didn't mean to. I forgot.
Did you make a new one?
Don't worry, Jasmine. He'll watch, Jasmine. Just watch. Okay, just look at the dead Steve body. Okay, don't take your eyes off of it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Make more.
Ah, there we go. He's back.
How you
They're all Alpha like-
Steve over here.
Oh my god. They all want root beer.
They all want root beer.
You guys, we're putting on a show for the zombies over here.
What zombies?
Oh, you know what I could help doing? Because Price, you need.
They're trying to get out too. Look at them.
Don't let him out. Jasmine.
Price, you need ender pearls, right?
I mean, yeah, the more the merrier
God,
for sure.
don't tell Stan about this.
No.
So we need a fancier
God.
mob spawner, right?
Am I gonna
tell
make?
Stan.
Am
Yes.
I
Or-
gonna need to make 9 more stands now?
Oh my
see here.
god, maybe?
I mean, a fancy mob spawner. I mean, like, really, what it comes down to is like there's some calculations you got to do about like optimum drop distance and stuff,
Right.
so that they hit the ground but don't die and then get killed by spikes and stuff like that. It's pretty.
Right. So they have to drop down a certain amount just to get them down to like 1 heart or something, so that the spikes will kill them or something.
Yeah,
like that?
basically. Because if they die from fall damage, I don't think they drop anything.
Hey, Ash,
Yes?
can I ask you for one favor?
Yes.
Can you get some more clay for me?
Yeah.
I think I have some clay. I have clay right here, Jazz.
How much do you need?
I just need to make these clay bottles.
Jazz, I have a bunch of clay over here.
Here,
Okay.
I'll steal it.
Thank you.
Um,
I'm
it's
down.
it's in the
Give me
chest
more
in front of the
blood.
thing.
I'm giving more blood to the blood
I'm following
altar.
Rick, apparently.
Let's see. So I got 5
It's-
netherrack. It's in
It's in the chest next to you.
this chest.
Okay.
Let's see. Nether.
My God, I cannot believe how ridiculous that is, Rick.
Got a problem on
Will
my hands.
20 clay be okay, Jess?
Yeah, I need to make some more clay bottles for everything. And we also have any leather?
God damn it! Fucking zombies!
That I would
Get
know.
out of here!
I don't know about animal goods.
Okay, I'm gonna discover where these zombies are coming in at.
Price, if there was anyone that would know about animal goods, I mean, I would go
I would
to you.
assume it was you.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, I'm making assumptions.
Yeah. Wild assumptions.
Hey, you're the one who said that you come from a meat family. Come on.
I've shirked my duties in my meat family. I don't make wild assumptions, Ash. I'm just a wild pig.
I wouldn't
okay?
say it's a wild assumption. I would say that it's an assumption, but I'd say it's a,
I'm a wild assumption.
I'd say it's a hog wild assumption.
a hog wild.
All right. Well, now you're just being offensive.
It's a decent assumption. It's an accurate assumption.
I don't know if that's
Sure.
Don't know if
Price,
that's
I am sick of all these squids inside your thing.
I say join the freaking club. Let me tell you,
get rid of
these
them?
squids
You don't.
have been mucking up my gears for years.
They stay there.
They're
As soon
literally
as
grinding your
I call the exterminator. He comes out here. He gets rid of the squids. What happens 2 days later? More squids. It's ridiculous.
Do
Tired
we
of
have
it.
any leather anywhere, guys? Ash, leather?
No idea. Ask Rick. Do you have any from all of your animal doings?
Oh yeah,
I don't believe
you should have
so.
a shit
I mean,
ton of leather, right?
I have leather armor.
Oh, that's right. He never kills the animals. He kills the people who have the armor and steals their armor.
Exactly.
He cuts out the middleman by cutting up the
They
middleman.
just give me bacon, you guys. All right. I want to kill them if they didn't drop bacon.
I wouldn't kill them if they weren't delicious.
Exactly. All right. It's not my fault that they taste delicious.